I believe Minecraft is the ultimate sandbox game. You spawn into a foreign world made of cubes. Every block is movable and malleable, bending to your every will. You can build anything you want, with your imagination being the limit. Because no monster, animal, or obstacle in this world can stop you besides yourself. As you explore, mine, and craft, you gain a newfound appreciation for the things you've created. Minecraft teaches us that no matter what life is like, within us all resides an imagination that can manifest into something beautiful. One day you'll look back at where you began and realize how much you love the journey. I'm going to tell you how one sandbox game inspired millions to be creative, how it caused its audience to burn out, and how I forced my burnout to end. This is the story of how I returned to Minecraft and gaming as a whole, and how you can too. Minecraft has had an undeniably profound impact on the world. Its reach is beyond comprehension. However, it's not its reach that made it so beloved. It's the simplicity of being left to your own imagination. As famous YouTuber Jay Schlatt once put it, it's a window into the past, a reflection of the kid I was. I personally spent thousands of hours playing Minecraft. And you probably did too. We all did. Some of us have those old worlds that we used to play on. I don't. We yearn for nostalgia later on in life. We strive to grasp onto our childhoods. It was a simpler time. Minecraft does exactly that. It's a nostalgia hydra. When you indulge in one part, more memories will come flooding in, all wanting to be reminisced on. But they can't. And what memories you do indulge upon can be tarnished by hard truths which ruin these childhood memories. This nostalgia has been gnawing at me for the past 2 years, when the world was reopened and I finally got to go out again to see my friends, the sights, and the world. It gnawed at me to come back to it, but I couldn't. I was too burnt out. I wanted more than anything to sit down and play video games all day and have no care in the world, but I couldn't. I just finished my first year of college. As of recording this, I have more debt than I am financially worth. I knew things need to change, and fast. There are 3 things that I'll be doing to make Minecraft fun again, and you can try them too. The first thing is to make the game harder. Do you play on a regular survival server? Try hardcore Minecraft. Do you already play hardcore? Try not using totems, or maybe paying a price for them. Find out what you love. The second thing is to find out what you love. I love building buildings. I'm currently in my 2nd year of getting an architecture degree. You may be a computer science major, or be extremely interested in circuitry. Try Redstone. Maybe you love acting. Try joining a roleplay server. This process requires a lot of experimenting, and more importantly, a lot of time and trial and error. I didn't find out what I loved until 2 years ago. With time and patience, you can figure out what you love. Third and lastly, you should be content. If you have a dirt hut after a month of playing hardcore, appreciate it. If you have full netherite and millions of blocks placed, take some time to enjoy your world and walk around it. Most of us are too busy creating things to enjoy what we've already made. Now, to put these into action. However, With my account being almost a decade old, I decided to play hardcore. I booted up the world and started. And then died an hour later, then again, and again, and again. Finally, with the 5th world, it was the one. I began in a hilly savanna and just played. I limited myself to a maximum of 2 hours per day as to not burn myself out like I typically would. It also really helped me to make a to-do board. Occasionally, I had a friend or two check in on me and see how the world was going, and I think that was one of the things that really pushed me to want to make this video, was sharing it. Sharing what I made brought me back to a younger time when I didn't care what I made. I just felt happy about it. After a month and a half and 164 days, I was ready. My heart was racing like a NASCAR. I was terrified, but thrilled. I was staring death in the face, and it stared back. One by one, I tore down each and every crystal, each one bringing me just a bit closer to victory. I could feel it. Victory was mine. I will have accomplished beating the Ender Dragon for the first time. But it almost felt too easy. I couldn't die here. All the memories, all the time that I had spent, the past month and a half that I had spent working tirelessly, day in and day out, whether it be daydreaming in classes or sketching stuff in notebooks, I wasn't going to lose this world. I wasn't going to make this world another relic of the past. I lived. I was alive. By some miracle, I lived. In celebration, I decided to play Other Side because I had never heard it, and I'm just in tears. I was so taken aback that I was able to not replicate, but get extremely close to that same feeling that I had a decade ago, sitting in my bedroom at 3 a.m. playing Minecraft on a cruddy laptop. For anybody who's in a similar situation, where they're just burnt out on video games, remember, be a bit more content. Don't try to speedrun a game. Don't try to rush through it. Take it at a slower pace and enjoy the ride. As of uploading this video, it's November 3rd, 2023. It's currently 8 a.m. I am now 20 years old, and I have now owned this Minecraft account for exactly half my life. I've spent half of my life playing Minecraft on this single account. for myself in the future. This has been my 20th birthday, and remember, enjoy the ride.